before I start this vlog, I just wanted to tell you guys that we really appreciate the many thoughts and good wishes and the concern that you all have showed to us since Lou had his accident. If you haven't been following, he fractured his wrist last weekend. It was the night before Easter, so it was Saturday night. At around 10 o'clock, he had a fall down the steps, and he ended up going to the emergency room and getting checked out. Well, they found that he did fracture his wrist, so he has a broken wrist. He is still healing. He's in some pain still. They did give him pain medication, which he takes occasionally if the pain gets too bad. But I think it's just going to take time for that fracture to heal. So we just wanted to reach out and tell you guys how much that we appreciate all the texts and messages and phone calls that we've received. We do have a lot more content to share with you guys. We have slowed down a little bit only because of the holiday, and with Lou having to heal, of course he doesn't want to slow down. He just wants to keep on going. And so now we're into a different season and things are picking up. So that'll be it for my update. For now, you can probably hear in my voice that I haven't had my coffee yet. So I'm going to go ahead and get a coffee and get this vlog started. They can get a little pushy when it comes to treats. They all seem to like apples. Well, and you like it? Oh, watch my fingers. You can't eat my finger. Are you ready to play pizza bowl? Huh? Are you ready to play pizza bowl? All right, everybody in your lineups. All right, so we got 3 receivers. We got Mellow Yellow in the slot on the left. We got Dolly on the wide left. And we got Princess Leia on the wide right. Young Rookie snatches it up. And she's headed for a touchdown. She's in the 40s, the 30s. Oh, took another break. She's headed to the 20s. 20s. Oh, salt, pepper, touchdown! 6-pointer, y'all. That's pizza bowl. We got the call and our little ones are in. All right, so we got our new little ones. Gonna get them home and get them nice and warm. Get them in the brooder and get them something to eat and drink. New little ones.
Y'all ready?
Oh, look how cute you are. There's 4. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Mom.
Sweet baby. Oh.
They're cute already. I did not know a turkey looked like this.
Oh my gosh. You're so cute.
Hey, that's
So this is going to be our chicken tractor this year. So I got it out of the woods and clear. Looks like it's in good shape. Actually, I'm going to zip tie this door shut just so I can haul it over to the backyard. This was our first chicken tractor. And I'd like to get some more use out of it if we could. That's one way to haul something around the yard. Alright, so this is where we're going to start our meat birds off on the grass. I've got to get a little shelter built for them. They're already feathering out, so they're ready to get acclimated to the outdoors. So today's going to be the day we move the meat birds outside. And of course, that will give us more room in the brooder for our new laying hens. They're still chicks, so they'll have a lot more room in the brooder, which will be nice. So I'm about ready to get the water and the feeder in here and get these birds out on grass for the first time. I've got to get a latch for this door. Although the tarp kind of holds it. Of course it's not predator proof. And that would make no sense. So yeah, I'm going to just get some kind of a latch for this to hold it shut. But it should serve its purpose. It's just a small tarp. Wrapped it around with bungee cords, which I don't like using, but they're only going to be out here 6 to 8 weeks at the most. So every day they'll have fresh grass to graze. And of course that'll help cut back on feed. But meat birds are ravenous little dinosaurs. So they do eat a lot. Alright guys. I gotta get a lock on here. Alright, so while these babies get acclimated to being outside, I'm going to go ahead and look for a lock for the door. Get their feed ready. Right now they're feeding 12 hours on and 12 hours off. I'm trying to follow the 12 hours on and 12 hour off schedule overnight or with the Cornish cross. They tend to overeat and they'll get too big. They end up having leg problems and heart problems, but we want to treat them as good as we possibly can while they're here. So I've heard other homesteaders say processing day comes and they have one really bad day, but these guys I know will have many good days before their processing day. So they're not hauled around on trucks. They're treated with kindness and compassion and with care. They're not nasty, dirty. They're not breathing fumes. They're able to be outside on grass, have a human interaction, and be able to interact with other chickens. It's not easy, but it's just as hard going to the store not knowing where your food really comes from. I mean, a lot of these places have stepped up their practices a bit, but I see the trucks going down the road all the time where I live. We live rural, and I see these birds in the back of trucks. Sometimes it's below 30, and their feathers are flying out the back, and they're breathing in fumes. Not the kind of animal that I prefer to feed myself or my family. You know, we are meat eaters, but when we raise our own meat and know that we can sustain ourselves, then it puts a whole new light on why we choose to do what we do and process our own meat. Or at least this is a beginning for us. We have processed chickens in the past. It was hard, but it was also exciting knowing that what we were putting in our freezer was something that was more healthy. Right now they're playing chicken football. They're going inside this little chick cave. And then they can get themselves acclimated by coming out whenever they want. Coming out to eat or get a drink of water. They're out of the breeze. Not much of a breeze today. So now is the time I'm about to check for eggs. That one's a dark egg. That's a dark egg. Who laid that one? Good night. That's a nice one. So we've got 9 altogether here. I love gathering eggs. Wow. That was for Daddy. Huh? Blossom. Really? I'm sure she's probably sitting on an egg. This looks like a duck egg. And that's a duck egg. I don't like ducks. And I don't like duck eggs. I'm just being honest. I just don't like them. Many people like them. Not me. Lights out. Every night we do a count. We're missing somebody. There you are. And look, I found some eggs. With them stinking ducks. We went from no eggs at all to so many eggs we could open a restaurant. Alright, so we're going to leave our egg nest here and see if they'll go to bed on their own. Are you ready for bed? The Drake over there would not go to bed on his own last night, so he stayed out all night. So we have an auto door here. Let's see. Rusty, okay? Good night, Copper. Some of the girls will go to bed on their own. The Drake will not at all. Well, I do have this platform now. I think they want to go up. That's Tony right there. I know she wants to go to bed. If he don't go to bed, he's going to stay out on his own. Look, these girls want to go to sleep. I feel bad. Oh, let me see if I go to fix it. They will run, so I will wait to see what they do. Okay. And he will go after me. Little stinker. It is what it is. But he will eventually learn a lesson. Hopefully he'll follow her. Let's see what he does. I'll give them their space. This is too much. If anybody has any advice on how to put these ducks to bed when you are giving them a McMansion, seriously. Oh, and the one with the curly tail, that one will attack you. You're going to be in my freezer. So go to bed. Good night. Oh, there she goes. Maybe he'll follow her. Nope, he won't do it. He will do this all night long. And I've got to get this door shut so my chickens don't get attacked. He's not doing it tonight because he knows he's being watched. I'll give you a half hour, that's it. Let's see if she'll let me check her eggs. Can I check? What's this? They're not going to hatch out. Oh God, they probably would. Let's see. Anything else? Nope, nothing else. Alright, we're not hatching duck eggs. I'm so sorry. No, if anybody wants duck eggs, you're more than welcome. No! I'm such a tease. She loves her eggs. Girl, you're going to hatch a whole bunch of ducks, aren't you? He said no. He shook his head no. How about bed? He's saying, how about no? If you attack me when I walk out of here, don't even look at me. Don't look at me. Do not attack. If you attack me, he's staying out. I'm done. Okay, fine. It's bedtime.